I cannot get over how beautiful this place is. And start talking, walking right beside you, cut off the strings and put me down. Tell me what I'm missing. My trip to Cambridge surprised me. The last time I went, I was a little girl and I couldn't remember much of it at all. I absolutely fell in love with Cambridge University and the city and all of the green space that there was in the city centre. The canal was so beautiful. It is a city where I really felt at home and is a place that I could see myself living in the future, as it very much reminded me of Bath. So I met my friend Amima yesterday for a nice walk through Regent's Park and a bagel and matcha and just a nice catch up, and that was really lovely. We went to It's Bagels in Primrose, and then we went and sat upon Primrose Hill to eat it. It was a beautiful day, the sun was shining, it was like 25 degrees and everyone else decided to have the same idea. It was so gorgeous and it was so nice to see her and catch up properly. Today has been a bit slower. I've just been sorting things out, doing my washing, changing my bedding. I've been food shopping. I had a bit of a lie-in. I'm just still feeling so tired today, so I'm just trying to take it slow and steady, but I do need to get some bits done. I am currently doing some job applications, and then I'll be doing some editing afterwards. I am currently on my way to meet my friend. I haven't seen her in so long. I'm so excited. Also very much like my outfit today. I got this new brown leather jacket. It is vintage. I got it from Vintage, but I just love the fit and the style. And then I have this new top from Tyler and white skirt. So recently, the past couple days, things have changed for me, my plan most definitely for the next few months. So I'm currently living in London, and although my plan was to stay here for another few months, I don't know if that's actually now going to happen. So just been trying to navigate this new change, but I'm embracing it because I'm hoping to be in the south of France instead in just over a month's time and live out there for a while, which will be super exciting and I'm really looking forward to, but I'm not sure if my London chapter is quite ready to be closed yet, so I might move here after I graduate. I don't know, need to figure that one out properly. But I currently only have 1 month left at the company I'm currently working for. I do enjoy my job, it's just not the kind of challenging that I want, and I know that I want to explore different options too during this time before I go back to university, so that is my plan in the next few months. Summer in London has been so nice so far, I'm really enjoying it. The weather is just incredible, and it's currently like 8 o'clock at night and it feels like 5 o'clock. It's so lovely. I've also been using Skin and Me now for a month, which is really interesting. That time's gone so fast. My skin, I feel like it's still on a journey since I've been diagnosed with acne, although you can't really tell in this light, but I feel like it's starting to now adapt to these products, and I'm really hoping it clears up in time for summer. And I always do notice during summer that when I wear SPF on my face every day, my skin gets so much better, so I feel like that's something I'm going to take forward with me every single day, whether it's sunny or not. Today was really lovely. I got to see an old friend I haven't seen in so long, and then I went to the V&A because I dropped her off at the Natural History Museum to meet her boyfriend, and then I had a wander to the V&A because it's only across the road, and I haven't actually been since living in London. I haven't been on years, so it was nice to go and visit there. We have come out to a really cute cafe, Silverberry in Hampstead. I just went for a walk along Hampstead Heath, and now I'm just drinking my drink and reading. Time to go home. I brought some pretty flowers. So I've been living in London for the past 6 months now, and while it's been a journey in itself and definitely an experience I wanted, I think it's time for me to move on. This decision was made quite quickly, but I think I need a change of scenery and I would love to just be in the sun by the sea, so I will be moving to the south of France. Although part of me does feel really sad to be leaving, I know it's the right decision and sometimes you just kind of have to step outside of your comfort zone, do something random, do something new, and this is definitely that for me. I am definitely sad to be leaving. I have loved it here. I love where I'm living right now. My flat I really like. The location is so good. It's just worked so great for me, especially with my job and the commute and so much like that. So here is to the next chapter. I'm feeling so much gratitude and nostalgia right now at the same time. I just picked up my phone, opened up Instagram, and one of my friends put on this story. Life is so subtle sometimes, you barely notice yourself walking through the doors you once prayed would open. And it's kind of just like got me thinking. So true, and it's just so like, it's just so wholesome. Safe to say, my whole life, all I've wanted to do is travel, just to escape from my little hometown. I grew up by the seaside, and whilst it's a beautiful place, I've always known it's never been the place for me. I've never felt like I really belonged there. I needed bigger, I needed better, and everything I wanted to do in my career I knew I could never do in that small little place. I'm just so grateful and so just happy that my past self decided to take this year out, because I really just needed this year for me, and that's what I have used it for. And I'm so much happier now. I am in the place that I dreamed I would be in a year ago, and it really does warm my heart. I've just become so comfortable here, which feels so strange to me because I remember moving to London and it just felt so out of my depth. It was just me, a little small town girl, moving to like the biggest city in the UK, and it had always been a dream of mine, a goal, to live in London, to see the type of person I've grown into and how much I've evolved in such a short period of time. And I feel like I'm leaving a different person to what I came to London as. I'm dealing with so much change at the moment, and it's all happening so quickly, and I'm just like, I don't really know what to do with myself right now. Change is actually scary, nobody talks about that, but I am looking forward to all of the new exciting things that are going to happen. I've had to do a lot of planning today for South France, and it's made me so nervous, but I'm so excited just to be in the sun with a change of scenery. But I have so much to sort out before I go, and it's just in a few weeks. It's so last minute, as always. So yeah, at least it'll be something new to look forward to. I've just taken myself for a walk because I've been in most of the day just sorting out bits and bobs, so I just wanted some fresh air. So I have repurchased Shiny Super Greens. I got 2 bags this time because it's cheaper than just buying the one on its own, and if you include postage, which you get free buying 2, you save £10. I don't want to run out of these because they are literally my lifeline now. They really help me with my energy, and someone who suffers with fatigue, that is a very important thing to me. I also know that I'm fueling my body with all the right things, so that is good news. I bought a few things that I would like to show you as well. They're all second hand. As you know, only really ever shop second hand. So these are from Vinted. They're these little red Adidas shorts, and they're just cute, comfy, and we'll just add some colours, any summery outfit. My brown leather jacket that I wore yesterday, I also got from Vinted. I really love the shape of it, and although it's, I think, advertised as like extra large or large or something, it fits a bit smaller. And although I don't know if I would have liked that, I actually do quite like how it sits on me, particularly for summer when I'm not wearing like big hoodies and layers as well. So I also popped into Trade the other day, which is a second-hand store. It's kind of like charity shop vibes if you don't know. And I got this little summery skirt. I think it's actually really cute. It's like got this waistband, and it's just a little short flowy skirt with all these cute colours, and it's just something a little bit different, which I like.
Lastly, I got this denim halter top made out of an old pair of jeans from Vinted.
So now I really need to go food shopping, and then I need to just kind of get my life together. It is Sunday today, although I really wish it wasn't. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. We need 3-day weekends.
My outfit today is also all second hand. So this I got at my friend's like pop-up second hand fashion market, and then this skirt I got on Depop, I believe.
Just yesterday I was saying how scary this is. I just booked. I spent this morning sorting out so much. This weekend has really just been, I look so short. So funny. I have been sorting my life out. I've gone through all my wardrobe again. I've uploaded a bunch of things to Vinted. I've been doing a bunch of forms and personal email, fun, boring stuff like that. I've finally booked my Airbnb for France. I now need to book my flight. I've been uploading my flat to groups and trying to get someone interested in my room to replace me. I now need to book a van thing.
This is what happens when you start decluttering, tidying, and then you get tired. I really don't want to clean this up now. In other news, I've sold so many things on Vinted recently. Loving it. Buy my stuff. I find it quite funny and embarrassing to admit that I have no idea how to use TikTok. I've just downloaded it. Bear in mind, I've never had it on my actual phone. Never had it or wanted it. I just feel like I don't have the time for it. It's just like a procrastination app. And while it's not something that I want to use or be on a lot, I feel like I might try and just teach myself the app. Why does my dad have TikTok and I don't? That's so funny. Oh, this is beyond embarrassing. I just tried to follow someone and actually sent them a wave. I need to stop. Thank God it's a girl I know, but that's besides the point. I didn't know you could do that. So this week I started the Shreddy 45 challenge, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I've done like I think 5 workouts so far, and today I did my first run, which I don't know if it was the best thing personally for my body. I do really want to try and get back into trying to run again. However, with my health it's a lot more difficult than the average person. I still think I did it too intense, considering it was my first run in a very long time. Currently having a protein flapjack, white chocolate and raspberry. These are actually quite good, to be fair. Oh my god. Technically move out a week today. My flight is super early, Sunday morning. I move in a week. And I haven't packed anything. I've now narrowed down everything that I could take on my bed. Just made piles. Now I need to narrow this down even more, of what I'm going to take. Because as you can see, it's quite a lot. It's official. Today is my last day in London and everything is now moved out of my flat. I hired a moving van, which my parents very kindly drove here for me, and we loaded everything in earlier, which I didn't film because moving is stressful. So everything is now moved out and all that's left is just me, my one little suitcase and my backpack, ready to go to France. So everything is now ready for me to go tomorrow morning. Super early. I have to like be up at like 3, potentially earlier. But at least I'm going to the airport. super excited for the next chapter, but also very sad to be closing this one as well. I feel like whilst I've been here, I've just transformed into a completely different person. It's just so like heartwarming, nostalgic and wholesome to think about. Yeah, it's insane. Like the person I was when I moved here and the person I am now. Moving out is like 2 different versions of myself. I definitely will miss London. I will probably be back in the future, I think, after I've graduated and gone travelling. If I come back to the UK, I think I will probably come back to London, maybe another year here, and then, I don't know, who knows. Although I love London, something I have noticed more recently is that I love it and I hate it. Like, it's a really weird feeling, in the sense that I love it because there's endless things to do, endless entertainment, there's always a new place to be, a new place to see, there's always a new event, something else going on. There is so many career opportunities here. It's insane, despite the fact that it is so unbelievably competitive, the job market right now. Why am I shaking? Just try and figure things out as I go along. I really do want to go back to Asia I absolutely adored Thailand. It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen in my life. The culture is so nice. The people, the locals are just the loveliest. Like, they have absolutely nothing and they'll give you that everything, and that's the most wholesome thing ever. The place I really want to travel to is the Philippines, and so I think I'm going to go back to Thailand, back to my favourite places, and then just do the rest of Asia, and then head on to Australia after that. And I'll probably end up back in London when I do come back. I'm just, yeah, looking forward to some chill time. Although I will be starting my new job on Monday, which I'm really looking forward to, with a really great consultancy. I won't be working full time for the next couple of weeks, which will be a nice refreshing change. So I'll get a bit of a break and have more time to explore France. So I'm very excited. I've wanted to travel Europe for the longest time, and now's my chance to do that. So I'm very excited, holding this little place in my heart for a while longer. Very soon I will be in Montpellier in the sun, which, as you can see, is a very nice change from this weather.